If you're already angry before, then this one is going to piss you off. So if you guys never checked them out in the community tab of mine on YouTube, you may check it out, or in the Roblox dev forum, there's an update that has made everyone angry on January 27, 2025. On a Twitter post made by Lucas, he said that Roblox will be forcing all static faces off sale and removing them from users' inventories unless we update them to be dynamic. Okay, so this has made me, including all the players in the Roblox community, angry, and as I animated myself, I've been animating faces in 2023 until now. This has straight up hitting me every nerve there is, and for me, this is heavy in the nervous system, because I have fun animated for years, and the fact that they have stole my career on YouTube, which this platform I upload animations for fun, and now it has been eradicated because of the glue-eating, update-generating, metaverse-loving morons has enough of the classical items than the users have made in the good times. Anyway, so moving on, the dev forum posted January 27th, Roblox is now going to be removing the classical faces and replace them with the dynamic heads instead. This is an update to the heads policy in pursuit to this mission, and they said it doesn't support the defined cage regions. However, they updated their heads policy to make sure that they have said it before. In my opinion, that is, I don't know. And also the fact that they said that the classic faces doesn't allow users to express themselves boils my blood every time I see the post. So it's illegal to wear classical faces in your Roblox avatar, David? And the filthiest lies I've ever saw was that they were listening to the community. They're not listening. They are now with the classical faces gone. I can no longer animate classical faces anymore because of this. Anyway, moving on though. What this update does is that it can replace your classic face that you already own and turn them into dynamic heads. So once I bought those faces, which I didn't because I can't spend money on Roblox, but I appreciate them. Did they get converted to dynamic heads? Will they still be in the player's inventory? Do they get removed? I don't know. Because if they do get removed, there will be complete insanity for me as well and not giving them refunds. Because I hope they give refunds. Without refunds, it's a disaster. And also the fact that they said in their developer forum post that they are allowing users to express themselves by however the hell they want, and the solution to improving self-expression is by removing the choice that the players used in 2006. And plus, this isn't something to be happy with. This is something we have to be furious with. In the first 3 that I've shown is that Roblox will be taking those dynamic heads off sale in March and will be deleted in June 15th, 2026. Then on the other post, Roblox has tried replacing with the free faces with the early dynamic versions and it went horrible. The dynamic heads are slightly different than the classic ones and thus players hated them. Then on the third post on what is one of the world's most stupid decisions I've ever seen is that Roblox is now removing classic heads and faces on February, which is one of the most popularized items in the whole platform. Really, dog? My birthday? Are we like dead right now? You do realize that people are looking for this are not going to approve what you are announcing, me included. Okay, now that you guys have listened to my rant video, now let's talk about this right here. You guys are not gonna like this. Go on Twitter and search up David Bazooki. Like if you go on Twitter and you search up David Bazooki, you start to notice a few people are opening the gates of hell. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, dude, what am I even looking at, bro? Like these people are freaking out over classic items that are being removed off the platform. Like, I don't know what words I have to put to this, but they are literally showing their inner rage inside on Twitter. Oh, me pressing like on every single David Bazooki edit. Oh yeah. Look at it. Yeah, I hope that reaction says it. I hope that reaction says it. Like, look at this. Yeah. Wait, is that him putting on the cross? Dude, what am I even looking at? What is this? You were right, David Bazooki. What is going on? There's so many sounds going on. Wait, this is what they're doing to David Bazooki on my timeline, bro? Yeah, they're torturing him. Yeah. Did y'all notice all these tweets and all these negativity? Like, this is how I felt on the inside. This is what is affecting me on the inside, right? The gates of hell has opened loose. Like, what is going on? This is so unsettling. This is horrific. Okay, so I finished watching Quickcraft's video in the morning and I'm quite surprised that they finally listened after 24 hours that they are finally giving out an option to toggle between dynamic heads to classic heads. And also in their video in the Blogs forum page, I noticed that they even brought back the Mad Head. Like, I mean, thanks Roblox, I guess. But the question I'm looking for is the following, and that is what matters the most. Will the classic faces still be available in the marketplace? Where's my answer? You know guys, it has been a while in 2023 I animated for the first time ever. I cannot tell you where though, because if I did, then you will start targeting, so no, I'm not sure guess what it is. I did not animate the legs or make any walk cycle animations, but dumbass forgot about the exporting feature where you can save animations on Roblox. And then I started making more of it back in 2023, but it was stored somewhere in my hard drive, which is broken sadly. I even made a Valentine's Day animation called The Promenading, and for me it was ass. The text-to-speech could have a stroke, the script was ass, and yada yada yada, and all that shit. I will be posting those unreleased videos here on YouTube if my hard drive was repaired, hopefully. It even has my room saved in it, that's why I'm living in a broken house. Okay, so I hate to break it to you guys, but my drive is broken mechanically. I'm living in a broken house with a broken fridge and a missing sink, but also a shelf with a broken glass window. There are several projects of mine that need to be done, but I don't think I'm allowed to self-promote on the drama section of this video, so no, I said I can. I will talk about this later sometime, hopefully. No, I said I cannot make any more Roblox animations anymore because of the classic face category removal. I don't know if I'm sure about this, but correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I'm feeling sad right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry in my bed, like, maybe on the chair.